Morning. I work at 9:30 again. It is practically 9 and I have to hurry. Sadly, when I come back, it's like I don't have light and I want to iron this. So maybe tonight I will iron everything. In that way I can hang them tomorrow in the morning and show how it looks, because I always arrive when it's late. So with the dark it's not easy to appreciate. Yeah, time to go, right? It is 8:24. I have almost an hour, less than an hour actually, to upload my video. And then it's a rainy day. Look at that. Have my little plants, have my planner ready, and I think we will go do plan as I go or everything at work. That will be something different. And I have these two crazy dogs. Something sweet. I need to get these. Oops. Onions. What else we have there? Ooh. Yum. Oh, strawberries. Raspberry. Sweet. What else we have here? It is a dime. So beautiful. To get some bread for, but I don't know if I go with the Italian bread or the French bread. Let's see. There is the curtains. You know that I have food here. You have my no diet day, huh? No, this is not for you. It's not for you. Okay, I was planning to do, like, look for another project to do, and when I came to my sewing basket, this is usually on the side of my crafting table, I noticed that I made a mess. So I will go through these, clean, and at the same time I can show you what I have. So let's first take everything that we can out of here. Okay. We have this clean, and now we will go organizing, how I really love to do. I love to have my patterns in the back side, and this is all my patterns. Let me show you what I have. I have a new look, really nice one. I want to do this shirt, and actually I will put this away because I will be working on this one. I like these two options. I like these ones more, but I have to see what option I have, and if I can, I will do longer sleeves. This is Berta. It's really nice because it's like a neat fabric, and it looks like it's very easy, super easy. I only have to find the right fabric for this. It's so cute. The next bird that I have is more shirts. I'm trying to change all my wardrobe doing my own shirts, and I know it will take me forever because I am brand new on all these and I'm learning, but I try to look for the ones that say super easy so I can do better. So I want one of the shirts too. This is another one. I made this one long time ago and I made a mistake. Being new, I didn't know that you actually have to do the measures according to this thing, not to the size that you wear usually. And I did in a small size. Now I have to see if I can fix, because I cut my pattern, and maybe I can fix that and try to do in the right size now. One of the new sewer mistakes. This is another pattern that I love the shirt. I think it would be really nice to have this kind of flare on the fabric on the shirt, and I wish I can find something like this one. I love the shirt and the blouse, and I love the fabric, really cute. This one is a vintage 1940s. It's not really vintage, but it's inspired on that. I really think that this is a nice option. It can be, it depends on the fabric, it can look a little more everyday, or it can look really nice for office too. And I don't have too many options here, and I can have long sleeves like they did on this one. And I don't know if this one will be possible to do long sleeves. I think it's not so long, but it can have just a tiny more, so it can look good. This is a skirt that I was trying to do, and it was as a base for one of the projects. Let me show you. I was planning to do Arya Stark costume, and for this I looked for a pattern that maybe will look similar, because I never did the skirt, and I thought that this will be really close to that. I can do some modifications, and I only needed to get some kind of tulle or something to do like a underskirt that will give a little more of that. But maybe I will do it this year, I'm not sure. I still have part of the fabric that I was planning to use, but I don't think that is the right one. This is another one that I love, and I have already picked the fabric for this. Let's see, I can put the fabrics away while I do. So this was the fabric that I was trying to use for Arya Stark skirt. It's pretty hard, you know, it's like very thick. So I am not sure it was the right one, and now I don't think I have the right amount. I use part of the fabric for one of the projects, of Halloween projects. for this one, the fabric that I pick is this one. I think it's very close to that option. I like that it's pink. And also for this part of the border, let me put this good, because I will put my fabric away as soon I have all the, I like to do in this way. Let me see. So this is here and this is here, because this is the bigger one. And like I was saying, for this part I bought some part, like it can go in that way. It's now in all this mess. Let me see. Then I have this one, and this is some kind of I don't know, it looks like burlap in some way, and linen in other way. And I want to find some kind of linen that I can do this, but I want to do this part like just a crochet part, and I think will look good. Now this part, I think I can do something really nice with this option, but I don't have the fabric yet, and I have to find the fabric for this one. And this was something that I saw that I noticed that it's very easy to do. I want to do something that I can also wear at home and or go out, I don't know, but I don't have the fabric yet. I just was looking for easy patterns. I'm not sure that I really love this one, so we'll see. I'm not too much into so big neck shape. Now this is something that I really want to do. It's like a PJ pants, you know, and it has the short option too, and I think it will be so fun to do. It doesn't show so many cuts, so maybe it will be not so complicated to do. It looks fun. I don't have a fabric for this. This came from one of the sewing how do you call this? It's like a expo or something like that, and I just like these options. I think it's very complicated. Maybe someday I will be able to do with all the hood and everything, but I just have here for when the day comes that I feel like I'm more comfortable with my skill. And this is the other one that I am not sure if I will do this one or this one first. I have fabrics for this. I picked this fabric that can be an option for any of these two, but I actually think that it will be better for this or this. And I like this. I like the color, I love the texture. So this one will be what I will be working. I will put to one side. And also I have a white one, because, and trust me, I got so much. This is a white one that I don't even know if it's the right one, but it has the stiffness and everything that you need for this. So I love that it has some kind of blur there, like a little sheen. So we will see. I'm not totally sure yet if it's the one that I will use for that, but I think it's good in the way that the description asks for fabric. Okay, what other fabrics I have? Let me put this away. I also got this one that I want to do like a maybe a t-shirt or a long sleeve shirt. I love this kind of pattern. Why? I don't know, but I love this, and I thought that maybe I can use some kind of combination with pink or other colors that can go good for this one. And just to show you that I love so much, you already saw that I made my curtains like that style. I got this. I think it's a beautiful fabric. Look at this. It's very happy. And first I was thinking I maybe will do like a like a tablecloth, but of course I didn't bought enough because I didn't have clue. I just knew that I liked this, and maybe I will do like a spring summer shirt. I don't know, do you think that this will be nice for a shirt, or is too much like a tablecloth? I don't know. Maybe I need to buy just a yellow fabric or red fabric and do a combination for the tablecloth. I'm not sure. I'm too far away? No. I hope I didn't make you see just nothing. This was the base of the back side of my first quilt. I love this fabric. I bought from Joann's. It was on sale, and this is all that I have left. So maybe something will come from that. It can be a bag. You know, I made a bag before using, I use this kind of fabric. I'm sure I can link the project. It's so cute. Look at these happy doggies and cats and everything. And I made a bag that I carry to work with my lunch. And I combined these, you know, I love dogs and pets. I combined this one with this. This is what is left from this one. So it's not too much, but I was able to do some mask. Okay, here I have these fabrics that I bought long time ago. It's like 1 yard of each one, or maybe less. I bought these to make bandanas for my dog. I did by hand, and I wanted to have like different holidays and everything. I did the bandanas. It was when I had Grace, and I still have in some of them, but we don't use too much. And then I have these. I maybe can use for something. Can I do masks for everybody with this? I don't know. I don't think I have enough. I don't think I have enough. Maybe I can do a little punch with some candies. That can be a good idea. It's a good way to use this fabric. This is the leftovers of the shirt that I did. I am not sure if what I will do. Maybe something will come from here. I always think that this can help in some way. I actually use a lot of this for some mask, back of the mask that I made for my people too, for work, and I still have it more. Here I have, this is a backing for quilting that I bought extra to make a Halloween project, and I used also on the back that I created, and I still have it more because you always can use this backing for any little project that you use. My battery was flashing, and I hope I didn't lose anything of what I was saying, because I really hate when that happens. So let me show you now. This is another fabric. This is the last of the fabrics that I have here, like complete fabric. This is Kristen Moser, the Quilted Life. So this is all the fabric that I would need to do this quilt. Why I haven't touched this and why I'm not touching this? Because we are planning to do the classes again with my friend, and I have all the fat quarters and everything here. It's so exciting. So all the pattern and everything is here, and I will keep here until we do the quilting class again. It was so fun. I really enjoyed my quilting class. Okay, let's see now. This is my little box with all the threads that I use for embroidery. It's not that I bought like a lot of them. A lot of them came in little bags like this with all the stuff when I did different kind of embroidery projects, and after I finish my embroidery projects, all that I try to do is just put on needle. These are like spoons, you know, little paper, and I keep organized kind of by color, so it makes easy for me to find the color that I'm looking. I still have some of them. I didn't have enough of the papers, and it's there. And these are just the little sequins leftovers of those ones that will go here. This other box, that it was from the old knit crate when I was subscribed. I have all the threads that I own for the machine. Some of them I have not used yet, others yes, like this one is the one that I was using. I use a lot of the yellow. I think those are the ones that I use more. I have another ones that are very fine thread, like it's really strong threads for quilting, and those are in my bag with in my carry-on with my machine. Here, this is a little box. Let's try to do a little room here. We will move this. Everything will fall. That needs to still here or go. So let's go closer. So in this little bag or box, I have the little wheat balls, I don't know how to call them, that I was planning from the previous project and I didn't use. I have one seam cutter, or I am not sure the name. I have some of these that are for when you're doing quilting and you have to put the fabric together. These are not the best. I will say if you're going to do, I discovered that it's better to do with a smaller than this size. Here I have these that are for when you have to do some patch on jeans. It comes in different colors. Little pearls that are actually bottoms that I use for one of my projects. Seams or bias. I got braid. I got in pink. I know another pink that maybe I was planning to use on some of the fabric. I got green that I used in one of the projects that was the back. Yes, here I see the mess. More of these ones now in the right size. I got the smaller size, so I'm happy about that. I should put all together. So now we have more room. One less item. These are more bobbins. It was for the ginger one. I think I will give these to my friend. We'll put to one side. One of these little clips, two little clips from knit crate that you can use like to hold a shawl together. Singer. I think I will give these ones also to my friend because I'm not using Singer anyway. I give the machine to my friend. She didn't have a machine and I wanted that she goes to do quilting with me. So my old Singer is with her. That is not old Singer, by the way, it's new. This is pins also from the Singer, but I discovered that I really enjoy more using the quilting pins than these ones because, well, these are very fine, but the quilting pins, let me show you, these ones are really good and they don't damage the fabric. They are so thin, so nice, really the best ones. So, but this is good too. I have more buttons here, some of them from some of my shirts and stuff that I bought before that are like in case that something happened. I have an extra one. I think I need to put all these in a little bag. But these will be better organized in that way. Put this one here and here. And this goes reduced. Well, actually, I think I can put some of these. These are, maybe no. We will keep these separate. So this is really there. These are masks that I need to change the elastic, because when I made them, at first I put this that is like a hair band, and it really bothers me. Then I use this elastic and it's better. So I have to replace, and as I said, I use a lot of the old fabrics and everything that I have for mask, for the backing of the mask also. And a lot of these were also part of the fabrics that I have for the first quilt that I did, leftovers, and I decided to use them to make some mask. But I have to fix them, and I really don't feel like just changing the elastic, but let's do something. We will put it there and we will take care of that. Okay, here I bought extra rings. I bought the small ones and then extra of the big ones, just in case. I think I will use in any other project with curtains, you know. So I will put this back in this way. Here we have some of the zippers. I bought like big bag of all the size of zippers, because I was doing a lot of things, and I thought that I think I was very brave, thinking that I would do so much stuff. But I have zippers. Now here, oops, I have leftovers of fat quarters, and I have here more leftovers of fat quarters that I can use for little projects. I will put these together. This is all that I have left from that quilt and all the other little projects that I did. And as you can see, it can be masks, it can be like mats, a lot of things. You always can use them. Here I have some of the regular threads that I use for just sewing when I need. And this was my first sewing kit, and this was also this one. I have the needle here, more sewing. This was a very cute kit that came with some needles, tape measure. Yes, let me see. It came with this tape measure. There. Some of these tiny threads, some bottoms that you can see there. So I used to keep, more than anything, single needles and some other threads that doesn't fit on this one. Here, this is kit for eyelets. I hope I say it in the right way. It comes with the little tool to make the holes and to put together the eyelets, and they come in different colors. So I used also for one of the projects a knitting bag, and I love them. It's very easy to use. This was something that I really didn't need to buy. I just love that they are very rustic. and I can use some of them in different projects. I was planning to use, I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was that one to one of my projects, and then I finished changing mine and using a different kind of items, but they're really cute, and I got from Amazon. It was not expensive. So I'm still having a lot of rustic wood bottoms. These are hoops that I got left. They are no wood, they are plastic actually. They are from projects that I got on Amazon, and I'm keeping them because I can do some embroidery in anything with these hoops if it's not so big. So I will keep them. I love embroidery. Talking of embroidery, this is something that I bought. It's a trim for the shirt that I want to do with the flowers. I think it's so pretty. I got from Amazon, and I love that it looks kind of old-fashioned and the color really cute. And I have a lot here to use. It's so cute. So I still have it here for when I do that blouse. It will be so nice. Here I have transfer paper, a small roll. Kind of got shrink there. I will not cut that because it will keep shrinking in the border, so at least that will keep the paper safe in the other part. Just a tiny transfer paper that I use for little projects. I wish I have a big roll, but I think I don't use in real the big roll. This actually doesn't supposed to be there. I will move to the right place. This is for my knitting, so it was in the wrong place, but it was just because I was putting. And these are more items that I have that I can use in the future. I got from Michael's, and it was just for crafting, but all these can work for something, you know. We will keep this. And now let me show you how it looks, my little basket. There it is. Let's go far away. I think it's better organized now. Yep, so we have the fabrics and the fabrics here. These are the patterns. We have the project that I will do. Here we have all the big containers for all the other stuff that I need. Let me go closer. There. Here my zippers. Here we have the little containers and my hoops, my transfer paper, and the leftovers of fabric. It makes a big difference when you can see all the fabrics just going like this and picking what you want, and to see also the patterns. Here I always know what I have, my boxes, so it makes it easy to just take one and do it. And the same here. This I will say is the ones that I use less. This part I use more, so that's the reason I keep in the front part. And that is all my cleaning. Let's put this back. And this is what is left. So we have this to put away with my knitting stuff. This is rubbish, go to the garbage. This is the project that I want to begin to look tomorrow. This looks also nice for the pants, you know, right, for the project I was showing. Anyway, we will try this. This is for my friend. I will give so she can use with the new machine that I gave. And this is to fix tomorrow. I will try to do it tomorrow. Yeah. It feels good after that. I need to drink something.